A single site should never have enough influence to sway the results of an election and ultimately determine the course of a nation's future. Yet, Facebook does just that. Facebook disconnects the American populace and undermines democracy. After the 2016 election, it became clear that Russia had an overwhelming influence on the American people through targeted advertising. Indeed, this foreign power is certainly at fault. They absolutely had no right to meddle in American politics and influence the population in a way favorable to them. But Russia is a nation known for suppressing basic human rights of its citizens. So Facebook, therefore, is largely to blame for their mishandling of information that spread through their site. As an online conglomerate, Facebook needs to be held responsible for the traffic that goes through their platform. The sheer lack of respect for democracy on Facebook end is a serious issue that cannot be ignored. Russians were able to influence the American public on a whim, all because of the moral degradation of the people in charge of Facebook. Not only have they turned a blind eye to Russian-backed propaganda, but they also profited from this. In terms of the impact, The Economist suggests that 146 million users may have been exposed to Russian misinformation. So it's pretty clear that Facebook allowed for external influences to undermine deliberation and democratic practice. Facebook's negligence in handling negative information is not their only fault. By taking advantage of its addictive attributes and people's need for validation, Facebook draws in users for the long run. The site leaves people unsatisfied but hooked, which ultimately leaves them craving for more. People are constantly looking for ways to maximize likes, shares, and comments just to experience the brief satisfaction of feeling included. This, coupled with the fact that the very nature of its social design is set up to create a greater divide among its users, creates a cesspool of users addicted to misinformation.